I am Aleah Renee. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm a recent graduate of the Alabama State University 2 times. So now I'm just taking it easy. I love God and I love people, so I'm always probably at church every Sunday. I like to travel. I like to try new foods. I just came from North Carolina where I just went crazy on the food. Y'all, it was so good. But other than that, other than traveling and going to church, I love spending time with my friends. So I was away at college for 4 years. So now that I'm back in the city, I'm definitely catching up on my time with my friends and my family. So those are the 3 things I love to do. Now on the outside, I like to go to the aquarium. I like to go to parks. I like to vibe and try new things, but it has to be like sight attractions. So that's what I love doing. What do I want to do moving forward? I want to pour into the community more. I definitely had that experience while I was in college because I've started like an organization called Faith Over Fear. But now I want to bring back what I did in college and just kind of like leverage and elevate that brand and bring it back to my city, as well as maybe like my social media platforms, just bridging the gap between things I've always wanted to do. So as of now, and what I want to do moving forward is like build like a girls community first, like primarily, and then also joining like a boss community. I can't really speak on it just yet, but it's definitely coming. My birthday, April 6th, 2024.
So what is that? I know you said you can't speak too much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I could say the name. It's going to be called Bossy CEO. God gave me this vision in like 2021 during the pandemic, or was it 2020? But he gave me this vision. I was working at a beauty supply store, and I just knew that I was called to be a boss, but being a boss is like building opportunity for yourself around what you want to see. So that's what I want to do for other people. I want to be that bridge and that gap of like, okay, I know you have faith in yourself, but where is fear stopping you? And building a community of people that want to be like-minded bosses as well. And being a boss looks different for everybody. That's waking up, choosing to do what you have, what God has called you to do. So that's what I want to do for other people. I want to build a community, even outside of our 9-to-5s. What are we doing to be our best selves and to pour into our community? So, yeah.
Okay. So you want to keep?
Birmingham is an amazing city. Like, I love 205, but one thing I would like to change or like just enhance around the community is building a larger community or gap between whatever the disconnect is in Gen Z. I want us to all come together and like just find other innovative and creative ways to actually, I guess, partake in each other. Like just finding a community of young creators that are willing to just be the next big thing around the city and actually doing that. So we have it here, but enhancing and bridging a gap and building a community, a stronger community of like-minded people. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sensitive to women empowerment. So that's not just in Birmingham, but just in life. Like I believe that this is a different group of individuals. Like Gen Z, we blazing the trail, but we have to come together on like-mindedness and not just social media images and social media clout and just following like the social media trend, but actually like prioritizing what we should do. How you like? But yes, like prioritizing what we want. I feel like our city is growing, but we have to elevate our system of thinking. Like we have to think positively. Like everybody wants to move out of Birmingham, but why won't we pour into what we have now? Versus, you get what I'm saying? Like, why we gotta move? Why can't we just build that community here? I know I keep going back to community, but it's all about what we have and what we can do, especially as Gen Z, because the generations are changing and they have changed. Like, we're more innovative, we're more thoughtful. Like we can literally pull up our phone and make 6 figures there, but we think when we make 6 figures that we have to move to Atlanta or we have to move to Texas. We can make 6 figures in Birmingham, pour into our city, as well as bring new ways of thinking, as well as new corporations, new businesses. Yeah, we building all these, I feel like we building all these apartment complexes, but we haven't brought any corporations to Birmingham. So that's just the disconnect. We have so many houses, we have so many, I don't know, that's my disconnect. I need some more businesses and corporations to stand on it. So, yeah.
That's a good answer. I don't know expect that.
Really, you said I was corporate, but that's how I feel. Yeah. So, one thing I want to get better at myself is I'm coming out of a season of transition and a season of fear, because like leaving college can be scary. Like in college, I felt like I was on top of the world. Like I had my friends with me, I had my people with me, and we was doing the thing, y'all. But like I'm coming out of a season of fear where I have to do the thing in this season, and what that looks like for me is an identity switch. So like coming from being Miss Alabama State University to just being Aleah and figuring out who Aleah is and what I actually want to do. And Bossy CEO is something that I want to do. So like building a community of people and actually helping and enhancing them. So I think that's like a twofold answer, like helping myself by helping other people. So like finding a ministry in where I lack to like pour into and actually help me elevate as well as helping other people. Does that make sense?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You said that's the part you also want to encourage other people.
Yeah, I want to encourage other people like to just come out their season of fear and find what they want to do. And life is beautiful. The beautiful thing about life is we get 24 hours each and every day. So obviously, like I work a 9 to 5, but what I do after my 9 to 5 says a lot about me and my transition within life and the season that I'm in, period. So when I can actually navigate what I'm doing and help other people, I think that'll enhance like the whole circle. So yeah.
Okay.
My unpopular opinion about the city of Birmingham. Birmingham lit. Like I love being here, and I think that's an unpopular opinion because I've been a lot of places and been able to work with a lot of people. And within my like traveling for my job, I oftentimes tell people, yeah, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. They be like, oh, what's there? Like I literally left Charlotte, North Carolina, and my Uber driver, like within the same day, y'all, my Uber driver, somebody that was working the hotel lobby, as well as somebody I was on the elevator with, I told each and every one of them, like, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. And they were also like, what's in Birmingham? Or I'm coming to Birmingham. And I'm like, yeah, like it's so much to do here. So I think that's my unpopular opinion. I find the beauty in everything, in every place that I'm at. So like being from Birmingham and watching the city grow, I believe that this is an amazing place, an amazing community. And I'm excited to see where Birmingham is going to go. But I know the unpopular opinion is, why didn't you move to Atlanta, or why aren't you moving to Atlanta? I feel like everybody tries to jumpstart, go to Atlanta, go to Texas, go to New York, but definitely see what Birmingham has to offer, for sure. I think a lot of things that people don't expect about me is my openness. I think that a lot of people don't realize that I love people as much as I do. Like, this is not a facade. I love talking. I love people. I like listening to people's stories. I'm very interested in people. I love writing. I love reading. So wherever I can, just listen and learn from, I think that's something a lot of people don't know about me. I think that they just think that, I'm not sure what people think, honestly. Don't really care. But, yeah.
Okay.
That might be something. I don't know. I'm probably a nerd, so.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Yes. I just like weird stuff.
What's weird?
What people think, like, I'm not even gonna say weird things, but like people be like, oh my God, you like to read? Or oh my goodness, you like to write? Yes, I do. Like I would write a book about nothing to somebody, but I love business. I like operations. I like seeing a vision through and through. So maybe that's nerdy to some people, but that's what I like to do. My friends be like, what do you do like to stay sane? And I'm like, it's to work. Like I love working. I have a sketchbook in my bag right now. It's so crazy. I just went and bought this, but I buy a new journal for each season. But this season, I'm in a season of like drawing. So I'm gonna start drawing, y'all. Like it might be nerdy, but hey, that's what I like to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, success is definitely determined from an individual standpoint of like what we deem successful. And I do believe that I've had success within my life, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm blessed. However, I know this is not the ending point of my success within my personal goals. I will deem myself successful when I pour back into my community how I want to, fully. So yes, I've had like a lot of accolades, and I've been in Birmingham Times, and I'm thankful for those moments. But I definitely want to get back into the shift of like pouring in versus like just exceeding expectations. So like as Miss Alabama State University, I had the honest giving resources, I would say, or just in general, I was able to curate programs that was able to help our students in ways that I can't even explain and imagine. Like I said previously, faith over fear, and also women of state, because I'm definitely into women empowerment. But until I am able to do that and get to a point in time where I'm doing that for my city, I would definitely deem my end goal of success as accomplished. So as of right now, I've definitely had successful times, successful accolades, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful. But I definitely want to give more to my community. So yeah.
What would you say?
Just do it. I think that's like the biggest thing that I would have told myself 10 years, and even now, is to just do it and stop being scary. Obviously, 10 years ago, I was 12 because I'm 22 now. What was I doing to where I should have just done it? Not sure, but the bottom line is to just do it. So
Okay.
trust the process.
So,
Trust the process. Yeah. I'll just piggyback off of trusting the process. A lot of people think like it happens overnight, but nothing ever happens overnight. Nothing beautiful happens overnight. I'm going to say that. Even when a woman is conceiving a baby, that takes 9 months, and it's the process. So like whatever your birthing, whatever your vision is, whatever you dream of doing the most, like trust the process, because it's going to take some time. And I have to tell myself that too. Even though I'm just going to do it, I'm still going to trust the process in the long run. So, yeah. I'm thankful to be here. I'm super excited for what Devin is doing. So I'm just super excited to see the main vision come into fruition. So make sure you all are tuning in to this podcast, this channel, and I'll see y'all later. Okay. Hi, my name is Aleah Robinson, and this is my Bham Boom.